Right guys, Sunday, last day of the week, Sunday the 11th of December, and we've got the most innocuous start to a session, and I've done this and it wrote me off for quite a few days because I underestimated it. So we've got a 10-minute EMOM of 10 double dumbbell deadlifts. So you hit your 10 deadlifts, you rest the remaining time in the minute, and then from there, you then roll yourself in and then go again for 10 sets. The RX loading, 22.5 or 15s. With this, we're ideally focusing on that extra range of motion where both heads of the dumbbell are touching the ground before we then stand up to that top position. A scale would be to then tip your thumbs forward, so then only the top end, and then if we're still struggling with that, we can look at putting weight plates on the floor to reduce the range. You're still focusing on a good body position, so there's no just rounding yourself over to get it. We want to be tipping ourselves forward, hinging at the hips, making sure those deadlifts are good. Again, this is going to light you up, so I'd rather see people reduce the volume of this and then keep that quality of the movement. The posterior chain's going to get no let up here, so we've got 8 rounds of a 1 minute on and then 1 minute rest. So again, probably not enough time to recover and just enough time to get yourself into the locker. We've got some more wall walks, 1 minute AMRAP, 3 wall walks, 6 swings, and then after that last swing, bring that kettlebell up into the front rack, as many goblet squats as possible. Things I'm going to be looking for on this is scaling the volume and the quality of the wall walks. If you'll notice in our notes for most of our sessions, scaling options would be to look at reducing the volume. We're and CrossFit is in general, a very high volume based program. So the priority here would always be to reduce the volume of the session. And that will be a good way and a good entry route for a beginner or someone who's trying to develop the skill. Then we can look at scaling the load-in. Then we can look at reintroducing a slightly different exercise. And that would be our JST way of scaling movements. That's where I'm going to be. Can it be 2 good wall walks? Is it 1 wall walk? With the swings, keep them steady. They're full overhead, so just be checking that overhead position with the midline. And then on those goblet squats, it's here, it's not on the shoulder. Okay. Have a great week. Any feedback, just drop us a message and hopefully we'll be able to get back to you. Peace.